Excuse me. What is up, y'all? Good morning and salutes. Uh, I don't know what was going on with uh with my settings. I was trying to upload my thumbnail and create the title and everything, and either I jumped the gun and skipped a step, but I'll change all of that when I get done. So, but it is the last day of the year. It is the last day of 2024, and we made it. We made it. A lot of people have passed on before this day, on this day, unfortunately, you know. But for those of you that are up, that are breathing, blinking, smiling, whatever the case, you are here. And you are here. And you are blessed. We all are blessed. Uh, my walk's a little late today because when I got home, I got my workout clothes and went on ahead and took a nap. And then I woke up and I headed to my gym and the door was locked. So I think he's on lunch. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go on ahead and knock out my walk and then head back down the street and try again. And if it's still locked, then I head on to the house. Um, the bottom line is I still got it in one way or the other, you know. And it's kind of chilly out here a little bit. Kind of chilly out here. If I got my hoodie on my head. One of the things with my hoodies, I can't never keep the drawstring in my freaking hoodies. And I would weed them back through, and then they somehow come back out again, and then they get lost. I hate that with hoodies, but oh well. It'll be better once I turn around. I think anyway. Uh, but yep. So a lot of people are going to be celebrating at various parties, probably with their loved ones, bringing in the new year. Me, I have to work. Yay. So I'll be sitting at my desk looking at the short clock and yelling Happy New Year while drinking my very tall cup of water because I'm doing this cleanse and I will not be drinking for the next 12 days. And um, so I'm already, hi, Alexander. So I'm already started on my stuff. I know a lot of people are waiting until tomorrow to start their resolutions or whatnot. So you are my fam. That's what's up. That's what's up. My nephew's middle name is Alexander, um, named after his uncle. But but he has the initials of my dad. So cool times, cool times. No pun intended with this wind blowing. Cause sheesh. Yep. I still got a bit of content I need to do um on TikTok. Somebody somebody in the comments wanted me to do content on former president Jimmy Carter. Um I know when I saw that he passed, but I kind of didn't feel like breaking out the white dress. And so, hey, Miss Pooh, Happy New Year's. Happy birthday, New Year Eve. I about to say it's not my birthday, although it is my sister's birthday. So unfortunately, I won't be with the family tonight because I gotta work. But you sick though? Ooh, child, man, everybody's getting sick. Everybody getting sick. My sister came home for the holidays, like she do every year around Thanksgiving, and her job that she's been on, I gotta say, maybe over 20 years, maybe close to 30 years at this point. Now I give it over 20 years because I'm 41. So, and my nephew, my nephew just turned 25. So I think she was working there. I think around that time he was born. Anywho, um, she's been with her company for 25 years, and then uh, several years ago she moved to Michigan with her husband. Um, when shortly after he retired from the National Guard and got a job at GM Motors up there, and she ultimately relocated. She ultimately relocated with him. And matter of fact, I think, as a matter of fact, that was after my nephew. Right after my nephew graduated. Matter of fact, that was 6 years ago. But anywho, um, but her job that she was on, of course, when she relocated, she had left it. Um, and then and then like maybe a little bit later, talking to one of her former coworkers, had told her that they had a remote opening available, and she was able to get her job back, but it was at home, which was the coolest thing. I was like, yo, that's a blessing right there. But anywho, uh, so when she comes down for the holidays, sometimes she'll go in the office and work. And this year, no different. She goes to the office to work, and on Christmas Day, my sister tell me that she wasn't feeling good. And I was like, huh. I was like, well, that's strange because Anita don't get sick like that. She don't get sick like that. I don't get sick like that. Uh, but I thought that was kind of strange. And so she still got dressed and celebrated Christmas with us and everything like that. And so the next day, when the offices opened back up, she went to the minor med, and my oldest sister called me to let me know that my sister got the flu. And I was like, huh? I said, wait a minute. How the hell you ass do that? Like how? And I didn't know that she had went to the office. She had went on location that day. So I didn't know that. I thought she was in the house the whole time working. So she go on location and wind up with the flu. I said, wow. I said, that lets you know right there that your job make you sick. See, their jobs make you sick. And then I joked with her and I said, that's why we need to have rich husbands and not have to work anymore. and then uh and then my older sister was like, well, yeah, I do got a husband. I said, yeah, but he ain't rich. She said, oh yeah, that's right. So 2 out of 4 of us are married. Um, my second older sister is divorced twice, and me, I ain't never been married. Been proposed to, uh, been engaged. I guess I can still say I'm engaged. I guess I'm still with him, but I had took the rings off, and I told him I didn't want to go through with it, um, for a lot of various reasons, and of course, it's to more so protect me, um, protect me, protect my name, my credit, and all that stuff. So, uh, so, so that was my whole thing. And I'm not the type of person that wants to go ahead and run to the altar for the entitlement of saying I'm married, or for the wedding, the wedding and all that stuff. Nah, I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I want it. I want everything to be right. Um, I don't want no baggage. I don't want no situationship, whatever the case may be. Nah. So, but we're still together. You know, we've been together 11 years. Uh, the father to my kids, but and he still wants to get married. But me, my I'm thinking with my head, not my heart. You know, I'm definitely not jumping up broom just because. Nah, and I don't want shit tied to me that I didn't do, that I didn't create. None of that shit. Uh-uh. Because I will tell the judge quick, let me get my lawyer and we can negotiate with human resources at my job that I will still have my job and I can go ahead and serve whatever time I need to serve in jail. It ain't happening. Look, Glorilla was right when she said, before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food. I'll eat some jail food quick before the state try to pin anything on me just because I acquired a last name through holy matrimony. Nah, and miss me with those for better or worse, rich or poor, there's you part. Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. Because love, true love, is not supposed to. It's not supposed to return void. I almost said void. It's not supposed to return void, and it's not supposed to bite you in your ass either. You know what I'm saying? So, I got too much ass, and I know if I get bitten, it's gonna hurt. Nah. Mm-mm. So so that's where that's where we are with that. So huh. So just because a lot of us mothers are unwed or maritally single, things like that, ain't cause we can't keep no man. It's just because we are a lot smarter when it comes to serious situations like that. You know? So when you're in a long term relationship with somebody, especially living together, uh screwing all that stuff, if you're not on birth control, of course, kids are gonna come. You know, that's inevitable. It's gonna happen eventually if you ain't on birth control or practicing safe sex. So mm, so he got two in the building rocking with me. Two in the building rocking with me. Uh I don't know if anybody tuned in last night to B-Ways Live. Um it, things were a little crazy. Things went a little crazy. Last night, I should say this morning, should say this morning, on B-Ways Live, uh, Jackie and this girl that's friends with Callie's Kitchen, they had words, apparently had pre-existing pre-existing beef and tension, and last night it kind of culminated and blew to hell and resulted in Jackie, you know, pulling up. And it, things could have been a whole lot worse, you know? Things could have been a whole lot worse. Um, she pulled up on the old girl. In my opinion, old girl was shaky as fuck. Um, because my thing is, you start some shit and you antagonize, and then you online give your location. Oh, I'm at this such place. Pull up, bitch, pull up. Come on now. You don't do no stuff like that. I don't care if you are putting on or whatever. They said the girl was drunk. I ain't trying to hear that shit. But yeah, but old girl, I'm here, bitch, pull up. I'm here, pull up, pull up, pull up. And we all know Jack ain't got no damn sense. Jack ain't got a lick of damn sense. And it's it's built of muscle and rage. Why the fuck would you get that girl your goddamn location? Talking shit. Come on, man. You get a damn girl your location. She was already in her car just because. And then your crazy ass give your location trying to be cute, talking shit. And she pulled up. And she pulled up on your ass. But you had an ace of your sleeve pretty much. I pretty much, in my opinion, that was a bitch move. That was a bitch move. Uh, you give your location basically luring someone over and you got a gun and she get there and you see her, you know she there. And you see her, but the whole damn time you see her, now you get scared. No, Dilly badass, get your drunk ass out there and take that ass whooping like a G. But now you still you still pump faking this shit, and then when she walk away, you shoot your little 22, pim pim pim. You shoot your little 22. Uh, some said it, she shot in the air. Some, Jackie said she shot at her. She was walking away and she missed. But the thing about it was, just imagine if things would have been different. If things would have turned out differently, um, and either Jackie would have got hit or a passersby would have gotten hit, or let's say, let's say she didn't have a damn gun and they run up and they engage in fisticuffs. You know what I'm saying? Imagine all those different types of scenarios. Anything could have fucking happened. And like I said on my head panel, not on my head panel, but in his chat, that was the perfect scenario of fuck around and find out on both ends. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Shit. My son keep calling me. I'll call him when I get back to the car. But yeah, don't beat on the elder. People 25. Man, look, Aaliyah said the best. Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. You talk that big boy bad shit. Hell, you better really back it up. And I ain't talking no goddamn gun either. If you put out a gun, that lets you know right there you all kinds of bitches. In my opinion. But I do feel that um Jackie shouldn't let that dumb ass girl get out of her body like that, especially when she was drunk. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no drunk motherfucker get you out your body. But it is what it is. Uh, but yeah, I do feel like that entire situation could have been avoided. Um, Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I've been there and I done that. Shit, I have definitely been there. Um, Shoot, I remember I was 21 and my cousin's girlfriend, her daughter, she was 15 and 15, slick troubled or whatever. And I kind of like took her in, kind of like as a big sister type, would do her hair and stuff like that because I was I was in cosmetology school, so I would do her hair and stuff like that. So she went to school every day. She went to school every week, and her hair was done. And so this one time, she had gotten suspended. Um, I think she had dumped something on a girl head or something like that. But anywho, and I told her, I was like, look, the deal was, you stay on the straight and narrow, do what you're supposed to do. Stay out in trouble, you know. I do your hair, stuff like that. And I said, I'm not doing your hair. I'm not doing your hair this week. You don't go to school with that same hairstyle. And so I guess she got mad. And in turn, tried to fuck with me. Um, Trying to play on my phone, leaving little dumbass voice messages and shit like that. Trying to throw my boyfriend in the mix, pretending like some bitch, talking about tell him to stop calling her and all that type of shit. And so my cousin was like, "Hey, Toya, that's Shantae making all them calls to playing on your phone." And I said, "Okay." So so when she called, I said something to her. I said, "Look, Shantae, don't play with me. You need to stop. I don't play them games. Don't do that." And that's warning number one. So it kept going, it kept going, it kept going. This time I told her mom, I said, "Renee, look, tell your daughter," I said, "she needs to fall back. Uh, you know what I'm saying? You the damn mama. Parent, the bitch. Tell that motherfucker to stop playing on my phone." And she laughed, "Oh, I do that. I bet." So, strike two. So, we get out of church. We had an evening program. And like clockwork, we get home from church. We had an evening program. And my phone rang again. And she, I guess, wanted to hold the phone or whatever. I said, "You know what, bitch? I told your ass stop fucking with me. I said, you know what, bitch? I told your ass stop fucking with me. I'm coming to beat your motherfucking ass." And I jumped in my mama's car. What, maybe 5, 6 minutes away from my house. And I sped over to the motherfucking apartments and tried to kick that fucking door in. And I mean, I was beating the fuck out that door. Like, bring your little, I told her, bring your little bitch ass out the fucking house. You want to be a fucking woman? I'm gonna treat you like one. I'm gonna ass like a bitch off the street. And she knew I was there. She heard me. And I guess, my her mom, my cousin in the back room sleep or whatever. But her ass heard me. And I calmed back down, um, and turned around and the neighbors, stuff like that. I kind of talked to them, stuff like that. And I was like, "Man, I've been nothing but nice to this little girl trying to be a role model, trying to mentor her and stuff like this." And you know what I'm saying? And she turned around and do this shit to me because it was like I was hurt and I was pissed, but I was more pissed than I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play them type of games. And I got into my car and I just broke down in tears because I was like, fuck, I could have wasted my life, threw it all away, even though I ain't had shit yet. But all of my potential, my future, all this shit, all because of a little stupid ass 15-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? So now, but she found out after all that fucking around because the call stopped. The call stopped. Okay? Fuck around and find out. And the same thing like night when, Mama T topics, everybody was calling Jackie. She wasn't hearing that shit. No. I know exactly I knew exactly where she was. Cause the whole time my mom was trying to call me. And I wasn't answering shit. I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna fuck this little bitch up. I'm sick of her shit. She got me fucked up. I work tonight. Yes, I do. Yep. Gotta go to work." But yeah, though. And mind you, in my case, it was a little girl 16 years younger than me. Not 16 years, 6 years younger than me and a minor. But in Jackie's case, we're talking about a drunk bitch that acting like a fucking 15-year-old. So be careful. Girl, I work in the office. What the hell gonna happen? I get a paper cut? Shoot. I might not go in tomorrow though. I'm actually scheduled off Friday, and um me going in tomorrow is optional. And honestly, I even though I said I was gonna go, but I gotta get to the damn hub. Girl, I am in an office inside the hub. And what time is it now? That's 6 hours and 29 minutes from now. I highly assure you ain't shit popping at no 6:30 but on New Year's nights in Oak Haven. Ain't nothing been popping all this time. Somebody gotta get to the hub. Child, please. On a bus. And looking at secure as damn hub is. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Like I said, it's business as usual. Ain't nothing changed. Go to car, go to work, and go home. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so, but anywho, yeah. So, but yeah, man, New Year 2025, man, fuck these folks. Don't let these folks get you out your damn body, especially on no goddamn YouTube. Especially on no damn YouTube. Hey, Ray, I got the link in the community wall. Just letting you know. But yeah, let these motherfuckers get you out your body and trying to set you up for failure. You know what I'm saying? And they saying the bitch was drunk. She wasn't that goddamn drunk, in my opinion. My idea of is you passing out, pissing yourself, throwing up and shit, and you have no fucking sense of awareness. This bitch was very much aware. You got some new shirts coming. Okay, that's what's up. This hoe was very fucking aware. So she wasn't that goddamn drunk. She might have been blessed, but she wasn't that damn drunk. Especially if you giving out your address, luring folks, you see people, and then you want to fire a shot. Nah, man, I ain't hearing that. I ain't hearing that. And even if it was alcohol induced, the mama was on some mad. She was on some mad fuck shit and a big ass panel killer for real uh because she jumped on the panel and go cussing Brandon out or whatever. And that was why I said that she was his baby mama. Which I thought she was. I thought she was one of his baby mamas, but it was Callie's Kitchen arbitrary baby mama. So or whatever. So but she, hop on the panel like she got smoked with dude. And I'm sitting there like, what's up? The fuck is we doing? So and then throwing subliminals and shit like that, especially when you had history. So yeah. But nah, stop fucking with folks. Shoot, the Kroger Distribution Center just opened up yesterday here in Memphis in Hickory Hill because a man fucked around and found out. Fucked around and found out bullying folks, you know, trying to coerce his coworker to fight or whatever, starting shit, trying to son him. He poked the bear and got the fucking horns. I don't feel sorry for him because God's will was done for his life. I do feel sorry for his family because his actions, because they're affected by his actions. Um, and you will be surprised that your actions will in turn affect everyone around you, good or bad, but even more so bad. Um, I think his son had recently committed to attend an Ole Miss in the fall. Now, what if what his dad did will forfeit his acceptance into the institution? You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't think of shit like that. Um, for all we know, Ole Miss probably has a moral clause or whatever, and seeing this happen, you know, made the news or whatever, and then of course, you know how the internet is and the media is, how they dig into people's backgrounds and stuff like that. And true enough, his son did make the headlines, you know, as the son of the victim, you know, that uh he committed into he committed to attending this institution when he graduates. Um and stuff like that. So yeah. And and if they if they retract their acceptance, then his life, I ain't gonna say his life gonna be messed up, but it will be fucked up. For one, you lost your father doing some stupid shit, and you're set to go to college, and this situation going on the news, the college sees it and pull you into the dean's office, or send you a letter saying, hey, we regret to inform you that we decided not to accept your admission. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think. Think before you fucking act. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't that serious. It is not that serious. And the guy that stabbed him, I personally believe it was self-defense, because there were reports that dude had been picking with him for the longest. He had been going to HR. He had been speaking to management to no avail. And this last go around, shit, he took matters into his own hands. Now, will I say is that right? Of course not. But you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And sometimes, you know, taking matters to your own hands is like seems to be the feasible option. So now I take nothing with a grain of salt. Since since I not really walking here, I might I might not go. Nah, I'm gonna go back because I'm gonna head back. So I should be hitting two right now to circle around this Nissan, and there's a notification. So shoot, honestly, I would Prefer it like this anyway. Go ahead and come on, man. What are you doing? Oh Lord. Let me see what's going on. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so I hear the power. Maybe it's my freaking fob. Probably needs to change the battery in that junk. Mm. Look, man, last thing I need to be is stuck on the riverside. Ooh, my hands are shaking. Oh Lord. Let's go down the riverside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it look like I'm good. 'Cause I still got motion. Still got motion. Take these earbuds off. But I got my walking in. I'll pause there. Okay, it's on the pause. So, mm, so when I get to the gym, and if the clouds looking some type of way, that's just Memphis in the winter. It's just Memphis in the winter. It's always cloudy. We're not getting any type of rain until the weekend. So yeah, so that's pretty much what winter would look like 50% of the time here in Memphis. Um, More cloudy days than anything, and then we get that nightmarish snow and ice around my kid's birthday up into early February. Sometimes after Valentine's, and a couple of months ago, Channel 13 did like this whole winter weather forecast prediction or whatever, and they were saying how for the most part the temperature is going to be on a little on the mild side, and the chances of snow and ice is slim. I ain't gonna say slim to none, but kind of slim. So, but we shall see. I know the temperatures are going to be dropping in a later day. So I know since tomorrow since the my gym is going to be closed, we'll be see I had a thought, and that's why I'm kind of stammering, because I'm like, wait a minute. So today is Tuesday. We did work out on Christmas Eve, so yeah, he should be open today. But anywho, but yeah, but they said that later on this week the temperature's gonna drop like in the 30s and stuff like that. So, I'm used to it. It's Memphis, and so, yeah. But there's nothing in the forecast though. My mom had this saying that if there's enough blue in the sky to sew a cat a pair of trousers, it's not going to rain. Uh, so I am looking at enough blue in the sky to break in the clouds and stuff like that. So, but yeah, look Saturday. Now Saturday was something serious. Slow walking guy. Um, where I mean, it was like the floodgates had opened. It was crazy. It was raining. It was raining cats and dogs and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! And unfortunately, I had to get out in it because I'm a freaking mother, and
I had to cook dinner and all that type of shit. And then I get the bomb dropped on me that the other kids was coming back, so 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 yeah. So I was out getting food, getting more food to accommodate the kids, and while I was out, I went on ahead and got my stuff for my meal prep, and I meal prepped everything Sunday. So now all I gotta do is just go in the refrigerator, warm my food, and that's it. So it's 12:14. My last meal was like 8 something last night. Before I took those gut cleanse supplements. And so that's why I said it's like I'm slick intermittent fasting, but I'm not. I don't know what the crap to call it. Like, I just know I try and get through 12 hours first before I eat again after my last meal. So, and then drinking all my water. But I'm gonna head on around the corner and see if maybe the door is open. If he's back from his lunch, and if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and head to the house. I got my steps in, so for me that's good enough. I'm definitely eating very mindful. So I'm in the ballpark. So all my meals are prepped out. Like I said, this week I'm doing fruits and vegetables. So I highly doubt that I will gain any weight eating straight up fruit and vegetables. No sweets and water. I think the only thing closest to a sweet I had was a packet of Crystal Lights, and that was it. So I'm good. I'm pretty good. But anyway, I will see you guys later. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, Happy New Year. I do plan on getting my steps in tomorrow. If I don't do it out here or at the park, whatever, I will definitely be getting my steps in while I'm at work, um, and doing that. So yeah, but I'm gonna count it down like I usually do, and of course in this case it's a little cheesy because it's New Year's Eve. So that being said, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you guys later. Happy New Year. I love you guys. And tomorrow's a brand new year. And, let's start this year off great. Rest in peace to everyone who had the year 2024. If the year 2024 was their number, rest in peace to them. My brother was one of them. Two of my cousins were one of them. Of course, a lot of iconic people in the entertainment industry. So rest in peace to them. We love them. We miss them. They are forever the ages. Like my brother, he's forever 39. My cousin, she's forever 41. So on and so forth. So, but yeah, so with that being said, I will see you guys next year. Love you guys. Bye.